Hi, ladies. We're going to get started in like 2 minutes, but I wanted to give people time to hop on. So if you're watching the replay, fast forward to 2 minutes and we'll get started. I'm going to put on my lipstick. This is a pretty lipstick. It's called Blush Velvet. I love this lipstick. Really neutral. So if you're watching, we're going to wait about 1.5 minutes and then we'll get started. Still getting my lips on. I put on some Blush Velvet lipstick. This is our Nude Blush lip gloss. I'm going to put it over it. I love this lip gloss, even just to wear by itself. Hey guys, I see people hopping on. Hi, welcome. We're going to get started in 1 minute. I'm just wanted to start early to give people time to hop on. Isn't that a pretty lip gloss? Y'all, these lip glosses are new and I love them. There's so many different fun shades and the applicator just like hugs your lips so perfectly. I love them. Okay. We're going to get started in 45 seconds. I've got a countdown going. Okay, 35 more seconds. We're about to get started. Let's see, I've got people joining. Awesome. I'm streaming to YouTube and to Facebook right now because I had a couple people who didn't have Facebook, so they are watching us on YouTube. So hello. Okay, it is almost 8:30. We're going to get started at 8:30 on the dot because I know today it's not easy to like pull away from your family to watch something like this. So I want to be really respectful of your time. So hopefully people are seeing it and finding it and hopping on. I know I see a few of you on already. So thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight. My name is Lisa Kimbrough. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and I've been doing this about 3 years, and I'm going to share with you guys my story tonight. Hi, thanks for watching. I love the comments. It might distract me a little bit, but I love reading them. So please interact. It makes me feel like I'm not just talking to a screen. You know, I wish I could see all your guys' faces too. But listen, I don't know why you're watching tonight. Maybe you just saw me go live and you wanted to hop on. Great. I'm glad you're here. Please listen to the end. I would love to get your feedback. And if you've never listened through and given me your feedback on this, then if you give me your feedback from tonight, you get a free lip gloss. I mail you a free lip gloss. So please watch, and I'll tell you at the end how to get your free lip gloss. So you may be watching tonight just for the free lip gloss. That's fine. You may be watching tonight just to help out a friend, because this counts for consultants trainings. If they get a friend to watch on here, they get credit towards their training. So you may be watching for that. And maybe you're watching because you're really interested in my story. Great. Or maybe you're watching because you're interested in Mary Kay. Awesome. But whatever the reason, maybe you're just in it for the free lip gloss or just out of curiosity. That's fine too. So we're glad you're here. There's never any pressure. I find, I'm going to be sharing with you about my story and about Mary Kay tonight. And I never have to beg people to sign up. That's not my job. My job here is just to inspire you in whatever you do, to inspire you to live the best version of your life, to dream a little bit. We're going to inspire you to do that. And if you listen today and you think Mary Kay might be a great opportunity for you, we would love to work with you. But hopefully you'll leave here encouraged and inspired. So comment your consultant's name if you're on here for a consultant, so they can get credit. Okay, make sure you comment that. And try to find like a quieter spot. We're going to be together like 15 minutes. So try to find a quiet spot so you can really listen without, your kids screaming in your ear. I have 2 kids, so sometimes I lock myself in my bathroom. So you could use that trick. And I'm just going to share with you guys a little bit about my story and about Mary Kay, and comment questions, and I'll answer your questions while we're on here too. Okay. But I was the least likely person to ever succeed at this business. And you might look at me now and not think that. But when I started Mary Kay, funny story, I actually been using Mary Kay since 8th grade. My mom used the products. She signed up, but never sold. She just got the discount, So some people do that. They just sign up to get the great discount. You'll find out later how much we get on our own products, like how much we get to buy at, and you're going to be like, oh, that's awesome. So my mom just signed up just to buy at a consultant discount. And so I always use Mary Kay products. And I always said I would never do that crazy Mary Kay thing, because listen, I knew a crazy Mary Kay lady. Does anyone know a crazy Mary Kay lady? I knew them. I know they exist, and that's fine. The great thing about Mary Kay is we can run our business however we want. So I don't have to be exactly like all those crazy Mary Kay ladies, but I didn't want to be that. I thought it was for older women with blue eyeshadow, and I didn't think the pink cars were real. I thought you had to be really pushy to sell Mary Kay and all that stuff. So it was not for me, but I went to a Mary Kay party in college, and it was so fun. I signed up on the spot. And then guess what? I did absolutely nothing with it. And so I just said, well, that didn't work, right? When really I hadn't even really tried. So fast forward 8 years, I was married and I had my first child. And my dream was to always be a stay-at-home mom. So I got to do that finally. I got to be a stay-at-home mom, and it was like dream come true. But I don't know if any of you are moms on here. A couple months in, I was like, I have got to figure out something else to do along with this mom thing, because I'm going crazy and I'm losing myself in my child. And you can't have your entire life revolve around, the child. But I didn't want to put her in daycare. I wanted to be home with her. And so I was looking for stuff I could do from home. I wanted to make extra income. We were making it work on my husband's, but I wanted fun money and vacation money. And so I was trying some different online stuff and just hated it. And I thought back, oh, what about that crazy Mary Kay thing? What if I actually gave that a try? Because I knew I hadn't really given it a fair shot before. And so I was like, what if I actually tried it? And I couldn't get the what ifs out of my head, even though I thought it was kind of crazy. So I kind of threw out the idea to my husband, and he was like, that sounds great. You should go for it. And I was like, okay, let me chat with my dad about it. He's a businessman. And so I talked to him about it, and he was like, Lisa, you should try. That would be great. Go for it. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to try this thing. And I always knew, if it didn't work, it's no big deal. I could go back to being a customer. And I'll always wonder what if I don't just try it. So I'd rather not always wonder, what if I ever tried that Mary Kay thing? What could have happened? You never know, So I was like, well, I'll just try it, and my goal was literally to make an extra $100 a month, just to, have as extra money. And I just realized my phone's on 10%. So we might have to keep this short, but I just want to make an extra $100 a month. Right. So I started doing parties and I didn't know what I was doing and didn't know anyone in the area. So y'all, like, if I can make this work, I know you can, because literally I knew no one and I didn't know what I was doing. My first facial, I opened my starter kit and I was like, okay, here's a cleanser. Why don't you wash your face? Let's try that. Okay, let's see what's next. Probably moisturizer, whatever. I mean, there's a flip chart in your starter kit that tells you what to do. So it's kind of foolproof. But at my first facial, I was so nervous. It was a stranger that I didn't know. I just asked her if she would do a facial with me to help me practice. And I'm sure I wasn't great, but I sold $165. And y'all, we make half of what we sell. So spoiler alert, we get to make half of what we sell. So I sat there in front of this lady. She was not much older than I was, really. And she bought $160. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I was like, well, heck, if she will buy $160, but I don't know what I'm doing, like, there may be something to this thing, And it just kind of slowly grew from there, just kind of organically grew. I was doing, a couple parties a month and loving it. At our average party, we sell a couple $100, between $300 and $500. And so if I go do 4 or 5 parties a month, I was making really good income just off my parties, right? And so I was really happy. I quickly surpassed my $100 a month and just really enjoying the business. And then a year or two in, I was like, I would like to move up into leadership. I want more out of this business even. And so I started building my team and helping other girls learn to do what I had done, and was able to become a sales director. And that just means I get to still run my own business and also lead them running theirs and make a higher commission off of their wholesale orders. So when they sell product, they still make their full 50%. And when they order their products at half off from the company profit shares with me. So I get these like bonus checks every month, which is really great too. And it's really changed our lives. I don't know how else to say it besides the fact that it's changed our lives. And my recruiter, my leader, she's been in the company 16 years, and her highest commission check for 1 month, just bonus check, has been over $18,000. And when I heard that, I was like, gee, if I could just, make a half of a half of a half of that, I'd be happy, and being in the company I've been in now almost 5 years, and, I'm kind of up to, the half of a half of a half, and so I know if I stick in it 16 years too, that's definitely possible for me. So I guess all I'm trying to say, that's my story. I cut off after I became a sales director. We were able to earn our first free car. Did you know that we get free cars in Mary Kay? I'm going to share about that with you in a minute. I just realized I swiped past all the comments. Are you guys commenting? Comment with questions or comments or, whoa, I didn't know that, or whatever. But we earned our first free car. It's not the pink Cadillac yet, though I know that's in our future, but it's a little Chevy Cruze, and it's free. And the Mary Kay pays its lease and insurance on it every month. And so I get to drive it. I feel so privileged. And I did get to earn a diamond ring this year. I don't know if you can see this, y'all, but it is so pretty, and it is real diamonds. Like, what the heck? Just for doing my job and selling product, they sent me a diamond ring. And so we get lots of fun stuff. Like, I have a Kate Spade handbag hanging up over here and all that stuff. So Mary Kay just spoils us for doing our job. So that's one reason I love working with a big company like Mary Kay that's well known, is just for building my own business and growing my own residual income. They reward me with prizes. It's really fun. So that's my story. I never dreamed of any of that happening. Literally, I just wanted to sign up and make $100 a month. And it just slowly grew to this, and I love it. It's a job. It's hard sometimes. I'm not saying this is a get rich quick scheme. It's not. I work at it, but it is fun and it's rewarding, and I've loved it. So that's my story. So what I'd love to do is I got a few questions for you guys, and then I'm going to answer a few of your questions, and then we're going to wrap up. Okay. So stay to the end, because I'm going to tell you what you need to do. There's a quick little 3-question form that you just click on and fill out to get you your free lip gloss. Okay. And to get entered to win, you're going to get a free lip gloss, but you're also going to get entered to win one of these Kate Spade earrings. I'm going to do the drawing at the end of the month. Okay. So you'll get entered to win one of these too. So stay tuned to the end. But there's 5 reasons why women love Mary Kay. And I'd love for you guys to comment what stands out the most to you. Okay. So they all start with an F sound. So number 1 is finances, money, right? Number 2 is the flexibility. 3 is our free cars and our prizes. The 4 is our fun and the girlfriends. And 5 is our faith philosophy. So what stands out most to you? Is it the finances, the flexibility, the free cars and prizes, the fun and the girlfriends, or our faith philosophy? I'm going to hit on the faith philosophy first. And as I see your comments coming in, let me see what you guys are commenting, okay? I'm going to hit on the faith philosophy first because, listen, I am a Christian. You do not have to be a Christian to be in Mary Kay or anything, but we are founded on Christian principles, which makes us a great company to work with. We are founded on the principles of God first, family second, and career third. And you don't have to be a Christian to join us. We welcome anyone. But if you're uncomfortable with someone praying for you, you might be uncomfortable because we love on each other and we pray for each other. And we are a sisterhood. But Mary Kay Ash always said she took God as her business partner when she started this business. And it was her life mission to enrich women's lives. And she did that with this business by helping her customers feel beautiful, but giving her consultants an amazing opportunity to change their lives. And so that was a big deal to her. And she was a woman of faith. And I really believe her taking God as her business partner and us having such a strong faith history has really helped us thrive. So I love that. I love that we're founded on the golden rule, and we try to love on others and make others feel more important than ourselves. Mary Kay Ash said, women have a sign hanging around their neck that says, make me feel important today. Don't we all? And she wanted us as her beauty consultants to just go around making other women feel important, as valuable as she knows we are in God's eyes. So anyway, I love our history and our culture. Because of that. So that's one of the things. Let's see what you guys commented. Okay, maybe the comments are behind, I'm not sure. Or maybe you're not commenting, but anyway, so that's a little bit about our, faith philosophy. I already talked a little bit about how we make our money. So we make half of what we sell, y'all. So that's so exciting. I know that, some companies you have to work your way up with that, but in our company, every active consultant, whether you've been in the company one day or 10 years, makes 50% profit. So if you go do a party and sell $1,000, like I did a few weeks back, most of my parties are between $300 and $500 in sales. But sometimes I'll have a party where I sell $1,000 and y'all, I make half of that. Okay. And right now these virtual parties are like 30 minutes on Facebook or whatever. Or even if I go do a party in person, it might take me an hour or two. And my profit off of that is half. So I love that. And it's a residual income. So as my customers fall in love with these products, they reorder and I get to make that profit over again. One thing that I'm able to do with my Mary Kay profits is take our family on vacations and stuff. So my husband and I went down to a little island off of Cancun last week, and we were able to swim with dolphins and swim with whale sharks. It was so fun. And we, while I was there, I was sitting on the beach and we had free Wi-Fi, and I would get like an alert, and it'd be a customer with a reorder. And so I just fill her order in online real fast and get to make profit right there while I'm sitting on the beach with my husband and having a fun conversation with a customer and getting her products that she needs and getting to make profit off that. So that's really fun. So the finances is awesome. And if you do decide to grow your team and people join you, then they still make their full 50% for their family. And when they order from the company profit shares with you out of that. And so, sales directors were the top 2% of the company. And most sales directors average about $2,000 to $20,000 a month in profit from their team. So anyway, let me see what else you guys are saying. Okay. What did I say? Oh, the prizes, the cars and prizes, y'all. Cars and prizes and jewelry and handbags. Mary Kay wanted to have princess prizes for us because she knew if she gave a woman cash, they would just spend it on their family. Isn't that true? If we just got a cash bonus, we'd probably just buy our daughter new school shoes. So we do definitely have cash bonuses that you can earn, but really for our prizes, they want them to be princess prizes. It's stuff that we always want, but would never buy for ourselves, which is so fun. I've gotten luggage sets and a pink ice cream maker and just like a lot of fun prizes. I never thought I was a prize girl until someone gave me a diamond ring. And then I was like, oh, I think I like prizes now. So it's really fun. Let's see. Flexibility is one. You guys, there's no monthly quotas on this. So you get out of it what you put into it. I like to call Mary Kay like a gym membership. If you sign up for a gym, you would not automatically have a six pack. And when you sign up for Mary Kay, you will not automatically be a millionaire. It takes work, right? But you have the opportunity and you get out of it what you put into it. And that's this company too. We are not a get rich quick scheme. We are a business opportunity. And right now, I mean, that's what women want. They want a place where they can come and they don't have to really figure it out. They just, if you do this, this, and this, and you hustle, you can succeed. And I know that because I've done it and she's done it and so many other women have done it. And we want to pull you aside with us and do it with us. So you set the goals, you set your own goals, you set your own like what you want to do in a month. There's nothing like automatically drafted out of your account every month, or you don't have to place a certain amount of orders every month or anything like that. So you just get out of it what you put into it. And it's my job as your sales director to just help guide you. And really, I really consider myself like your fitness coach at the gym. I'm your business coach to just help guide you. I've kind of experienced this and I can kind of help you through obstacles and help point you in the right direction. So I love working with my girls to help them succeed. Let's see, we said finances, flexibility, the free cars and prizes, the fun and the girl time, and our faith philosophy. So I think I hit most of them. Listen, I want you to think for a second about what if. What if? Okay, here's the worst case scenario if you give it a try and the best case. If anything I've said tonight, just kind of like something inside of you is like, that is so cool. Like, what if? What if? Then I want you to pay attention to that. I want you to make a pros cons list. Like, what would the pros be about like, okay, what if I tried it and it worked? What would that provide for my family? If you were making an extra $1,000 a month, what would that provide for your family? Right? And then make a cons list. Like, well, what if it doesn't work? Right? Like, what then? Okay, you tried it and it failed. Whatever. Like, it's no big deal. Go back to being a customer, right? So make a pros cons list and just think about it because listen, here's what I know. Mary Kay is not for the chosen few. It's for the few who choose. If you want to give it a try, we would love to help you. There's a couple starting options right now, and I'm going to wrap this up in the next 2 minutes, so give me 2 more minutes. There's a couple starting options right now. The starter kit comes in a box like this. It's big and beautiful, and it has over $500 worth of stuff in it, full-size products, and all the tools you need to run a business. And it's only $100. So the starter kit's $100 plus tax and shipping. Right now, there's also an e-start available for $30. You can do one of the options or both. So if you just do the e-start, you don't get all the stuff in the starter kit, but you get a website for a year and you get our credit card processing app for a year, which is so helpful. Those are usually $69 for the full year, and you get it for $30, and it signs you up to be a consultant. So that's our eStart option. The starter kit option, the most popular package has been both. You can get the starter kit and the website and the credit card processing for $130. Like, you cannot beat that. So that's what most people do. So they get all the goodies in the starter kit, and that's definitely your best value. So that's what most people are doing. Listen, I spend $100 every time I walk in and out of Walmart, and this $100 I spent on the starter kit has made me tens of thousands of dollars. And so it's the best $100 I ever spent. So anyway, think about it tonight, and after this, whether you're interested or not, is totally fine. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for listening to my story and spending time with us tonight. I am so excited to connect with you and send you a lip gloss. So here's what you have to do to get your lip gloss. You have to fill out a form. I'm going to post right after this. I'm going to post a form that you fill out. It's like literally 3 questions. It's going to ask you for your name and your phone number and who your beauty consultant is. That gets you entered to win the earrings. Okay. After that, I'm going to give you a call. My phone number is an 864 area code. And I'm just going to call and thank you for watching tonight. Thank you on behalf of your consultant. I'm going to see if you have any questions. And if I help you with whatever you need. If you're not interested, no worries. I just want to thank you for being on. If you do have some questions, I want to help you with those. So once I call you, I'm going to get your address, and that's when I'm going to send you your free lip gloss. Okay. So awesome. So make sure to fill out that form and then answer my call. When I give you a call later tonight or tomorrow morning, I'll probably give you a call tomorrow morning, or maybe later tonight if it's before 9. I'll try to call you before 9. But thank you guys so much for your time. I hope you have a fabulous evening. Encourage your beauty consultant, and thank you for being on. And I will be talking to you soon. Bye.